Hello, today we're back with another video. It's been like a month since I've uploaded, but anyway, today we're doing a tier list video. I haven't done that before. Bee Swarm Simulator Gear tier list. I'm going to be reviewing everything from starting game to end game. I'm going to be ranking it based on how easy it is to get to. So for like the magnet, like yes, it's a noob thing, so it's quite bad. But if it's easy to get for that level, then I'll put it a bit higher. And so, let's begin. So for the scooper, it's just classic, everyone gets it, so I'll put it in B, it's alright. And then the rake. The rake's alright, I mean, nothing special about it. The scissors, alright. Magnet, alright. And then the vacuum, I'd say for its level, it's pretty good value, so I'll put it in A. I'd say all of the backpacks are bad, but this one's actually quite good. I'd say it's the best value one too. It's only, I think it's 18,000 and quite good. And then the boots. So these new boots, I think I'll put it in B. These boots are quite good because they increase your jump power. So you can then jump to things like the royal jellies better, so I think this one's actually A tier. Quite good. And then Beekeepers Boots. I think Beekeepers Boots are actually quite alright. They stay with you for most of the game until you reach something better like the Gummy Boots or something, so I don't know if it goes in S tier or A tier. I think it's S tier. And then Gummy Boots. These used to be like God tier. Now they're still great. So I'm going to put them in S tier. And then the coconut clogs, they're very specific. Normally people do gummy boots because of the gummy trail. So I think the coconut clogs go in A tier because they're not as good. They're just right. So then the belt pocket in the noob shop, its stats aren't that good. What is this? This image. I think it's meant to be the belt bag, but it's just a horrible image. So the belt bag, I think it's quite pricey, but it's not bad enough to be in C tier, it's just alright. And then the Mondo belt bag, which, to be honest, I think it's not that great value. It is very expensive, and it's just a small upgrade from the belt bag, so I think I'll put it in B tier. And then the Honeycomb Belt, to be honest, it's quite good. A tier, easy. So the petal belt, it has quite a good passive, to be honest, so. And then the goggles, it's fun to get them, but they are quite bad. C tier. And then the super scooper. I think the super scooper's alright. It's definitely worth it, but it's not too good. So B tier. And then the scissors, I think they're good, but they're quite expensive, to be honest, so maybe C tier. The pulsar, it's quite a good deal, and it's like the super scooper, so B tier. The electromagnet, it's alright, so B tier. Okay, now the scythe. So the scythe is only really good in a red field. If you're using it anywhere outside of a red field, then it's not really that good because it has 2 times pollen when collecting from red flowers. So if you're using it outside of a red field, then it's not that good. But if you're using it in a red field, it's amazing. So I'm gonna put it in A tier. And same with the bubble one too. It's only good in blue fields. And then the honey dipper. The honey dipper's alright. I recommend buying it because it stays with you for a lot of the game until you can get the better scoopers, but it's in B tier. And then the golden rake. I don't recommend buying the golden rake, but if you do buy it, then it's B tier. It's alright. And then the wand. We don't talk about it. Porcelain dipper's quite expensive, but it stays with you for a lot of the games, so it's pretty good too, so it's B tier. And then the petal wand, it has an amazing passive, and it's really hard to get with the spirit petals, but when you get it, it's definitely worth it, so S tier. The starter helmet, propeller hat, I think it's actually quite expensive for its level, so I'm going to put it in C tier. And then the beekeeper's mask, B tier. And then the fire mask and the bubble mask. They are good all-round masks, but they only perform best in their specific fields, so I'm putting in A tier. And then the honey mask. It has an amazing passive ability, Coin Scatter, S tier definitely. Then the Demon Mask. Demon Mask is quite hard to get. It's one of the endgame masks, but once you get it, it's really good. It's quite essential for defeating anything like Stump Snail, Mondo Chick. Then there's Diamond Mask, and the Diamond Mask, I think its passive's alright, but I don't think it's one of the best masks. Unless you're a Blue Hive, but I think it's not as good as something like the Gummy Mask. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Some people may disagree, but I just don't think it's good. And then the Gummy Mask, it's a 10. And then Bumblebee Man Mask, best mask in the game, I really recommend. So we have the Mega Jug, is B tier, I don't really recommend buying it. The Compressor, B tier. The Barrel, B tier. And then the Porto Hive, also B tier. The red and blue Porto Hives, they're pretty cheap and they're also pretty good, so I'm gonna put them in A tier. Same with blue. And then the Porcelain Porto Hive, S tier, really good. And then the Coconut Canister, S tier too. The best backpack in the game. So with the guards, most of them are terrible, D tier. But things like the Bucko guards, they're alright, and I recommend buying them, so they're in B tier. And the Crimson Guard. The Crimson Guard definitely S tier. Best guard in the game, and also it's probably one of the best looking items in the game. One of my favourite things. And then these red guards, terrible. The Riley Guard, it's alright, B tier. The Crimson Guard, S tier, definitely. And then these guards, if you buy them, I feel sorry for you. They're useless. And then, finally, the Parachute. It does make you faster, so it is B tier. And then, the Glider, definitely, it's a 10. It's just such a good item. It makes everything so much faster. And just overall, it's amazing. So yeah, did a different type of video today, but if you enjoyed it, then let me know in the comments. And I'll see you next time, whenever that may be. See ya.